Hey everyone, it's Patty with the Breastfeeding Shop. Today's video is about the best breast pumps of 2023. I know we're a little into the year now, but and there's so many new pumps coming out. It's super exciting. But I wanted to do a video that would be helpful because there are so many choices out there. It can be totally difficult to choose. And trust me, I know because we get calls every day and moms are overwhelmed saying, which is the best one for me? So I'm hoping this video will help. I wanted to go through what are the different types of breast pumps, what are our top picks at the breastfeeding shop, and then tips of getting a best breast pump through insurance. So first of all, what types of breast pumps are there? I have a blog post as well. I'm on the breastfeedingshop.com, but I wanted to do a video. It's the same content, but I want to do a video for those that can't read too long like myself, that would rather watch a video. But anyway, so I'm referring to my notes. That's why I'm mentioning that. But anyway, you can get a hospital grade breast pump. And what is a hospital grade breast pump? When you give birth in the hospital, chances are you're going to see a yellow Medela Symphony, right? There are other hospital grade breast pumps, but a lot of hospitals prefer that one. It's a great pump and you'll use that in the hospital. And hospital grade breast pumps are often recommended if a baby's in the NICU because they function a little bit differently and they're a little stronger, a little faster, and they have some settings on them that are going to help stimulate your milk to come in a little bit better if you haven't had that opportunity because you have a NICU baby or something like that. So those are great pumps. We have a program on our website that there is a rental program that you can go to the website and see rental programs. So we do offer hospital grade Medela Symphonies for rent as well. So another type is just your electric breast pump. You've probably heard of the Spectra pump before. These are usually double electric, and which means it pumps both sides and they're efficient. Some can be rechargeable, but most of them need to be plugged into the wall. Although more and more of these pumps are becoming rechargeable, which is great. And they come with flanges, tubing, and bottles. And this is a great thing to use if you've never pumped before. And the reason being is we'll get a little bit more into it, but the variety of size flanges are can go from 15 all the way to 32, where some of the wearable pumps are a little bit less variety of size flange options available. So you've got that, but then you've also got your wearable electric breast pumps, and sometimes these are also called hands-free. This category has really grown over the past couple years. It started with LV and Willow, and it's just evolved into some really amazing brands like the Mom Cozy. And you probably heard of them. They're making a big splash on social media. So, and we're having a lot of moms call us and ask us about this, particularly the Mom Cozy. But they're fairly discreet. They do allow a level of flexibility, which is great. Usually recommended if you already have had experience with a tabletop pump. Then you have your portable breast pumps, and these are little and rechargeable. This is the Zomi Z2, and they're a cross between a traditional pump and a wearable pump because they're small and they can kind of clip on or go into a pocket. And I'll go into this one a little bit more. And then of course you have your manual breast pump, which is the best one is the Medela Harmony, and we'll go into this a little bit more. But those are the categories of breast pumps, right? So I want to talk about the Breastfeeding Shop's top picks for each category. So you've got your hospital, your electric, your wearable, and your portable, and your manual. Those are the categories that we'll be reviewing. So having helped thousands of moms through the years, I have a really good understanding of all of the pumps that are out there. And I love watching new brands come to the market, and I love researching these pumps and getting feedback from our existing customer base. And also lactation consultants, their suggestions on pumps too. So it's a really collaborative effort. And I hope you like some of these pumps. And you can always call us for more information or watch more videos that I have online about each individual pump. So the Breastfeeding Shop's top 11 picks. I had to choose 11, which is kind of a weird number, but you'll see why. So the best tabletop standard pumps, right? It's these two, the Spectra. These have been around for a while, and the Spectra S2 is just tried and true, and it's a wonderful brand. It's a nice company to work with, a lot of size flanges available. The difference between these two is that this one's rechargeable, and then this one is not needs to be plugged into the wall. Insurance varies by, all insurance carriers vary with their coverages. So some pay a little bit more, some pay a little bit less. It really depends on your coverage, but if you visit a website like mine, the Breastfeeding Shop, it'll walk you through what is covered with your insurance. But if you've never pumped before, I would say if you're a first-time mom and you're unfamiliar with the pumping world, this is always a safe bet, the Spectra S2. So, okay, so that is my top pick for the best tabletop pump. So then we're going to get into the best portable electric breast pumps, right? This category is growing, and there's a lot of options out there. So I have the Zomi Z2. This is a great company. Really thrilled with Zomi Z2. It's a newer brand, and we get a lot of good feedback about this pump. It also has hands-free options. So I was talking before about these little portable pumps sort of being a hybrid between a wearable and a tabletop pump. So the Zomi's rechargeable, it's little, and also it comes with flanges and tubing. Do I have anything? I've got so many breast pumps around here, but you can get your flange and your bottle and attach it to this, or what you can do is you can also do the hands-free thing here and use this here. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. You can get a wearable pump, and you can also do with the traditional setup of a flange, tubing, and bottles. So that's the Zomi Z2. That is the top pick in the category. And then we have also the Baby Buddha, which is really little, right? It's smaller than a cell phone, and it's got a little roller ball here. A lot of moms say this pump is super strong and they get a lot of milk with this. There's a lot of going online about this. So I chose this one as well for the best portable pumps because I do feel like we hear a lot of good feedback about this pump. And then we have the Ardo Alyssa pump. And this is not the Alyssa. This is the original Ardo, but Ardo is a nice brand, and the new Ardo Alyssa pump, it does something a little bit different, and it's actually the only pump on the market, only portable breast pump that is has the same suction and cycle speed as a hospital grade pump, which is good because the reason why moms are recommended the hospital grade pumps is because of that cycle speed and suction strength. So the Ardo Alyssa is Ardo's newest pump, but it deserves an award for this category as well. So, okay, a hot topic, I know, the best breast pumps, the best wearable breast pumps, always hearing about wearable breast pumps. And I have to say, you know, we help thousands of moms every year, and by far this category has grown over the past couple years. So I chose 4 in this category, and I chose the Elvie Stride. So the Elvie Stride is got these collection cups and a little pump, and this thing is pretty strong. Strong doesn't always mean better. You know, you always start with the lowest suction. I say that in every single video. You start with the lowest suction and strength that's working for you. But here's the Elvie Stride. It's not completely, you are tethered to tubing, but it is a great pump, and we do a lot of these. And then you've got the Willow 3.0. And I am going to nominate this for a very specific reason, because first of all, wearable pumps, they can leak. You can't do cartwheels with them and stuff like that. You know, it's just the way it is. But the Willow pump has these milk storage bags. The only drawback about this is that these are really expensive. But if you need a pump that is not going to leak because you have a job that you're so busy that you're bending over, you know, this is a very expensive pump, and it's got some, it works with Bluetooth and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of technology in this pump, maybe sometimes too much, but it is cool. It is completely leak-proof. Whether or not that's needed, I'm not sure, but I nominated it for this category because of that feature. And then you've got the Zomi Fit, which is right here. And this is a really new wearable pump. I'm gonna hold these up because these are the two most the two newest wearable pumps right here. This is the Mom Cozy, and then this is the Zomi Fit. And they're a little different. So with the Mom Cozy, you know, what's nice about wearable pumps is that you always have a slacker boob, right? Or if you haven't started pumping yet, you're gonna know that you're gonna have a slacker boob. And that means that one side is gonna stop pumping, producing milk, so it's done. So you can just take this out and then you can let the other side finish. You can do that with other pumps. You just have to unplug the tubing. But when this is done, you just take it out and let the other side finish. And you can also set these at individual speeds as well, which is really nice. So they look a little different. The thing about the Mom Cozy S12 Pro is that it's got this soft silicone insert flange, and that makes the pump really comfortable. Little secret, I think Mom Cozy is coming out with another wearable pump, which I'm excited about, but that's probably going to be mid to end of summer. But the Mom Cozy S12 Pro has become our most popular wearable pump. Then you've got the Zomi Fit. This is a great product. The packaging is beautiful. It got this award because it's packaged with little things to clean the pump with, and it's got that kind of shape like the LV and the Willow. It's more rounded, and it's all in kind of one compartment, where the S12 Pro you have to take the motor off. But a great brand, nice company to work with, and I can't wait to see what innovation they come out with. But it's got all these little cleaners and stuff like that, which is great. So what I like about the new wearable pumps is that they're very price friendly and they work great. You know, when wearable pumps first came out, they were super expensive, and if your insurance didn't cover it fully, you had to pay an out-of-pocket cost for it. So it's really come to more cost-effective, very amazing technology. So I love that. So those are my top picks for the wearable category, and we certainly take phone calls and answer emails all day long about wearables, and we have them on our website. So the best hospital-grade breast pump, ta-da, is the Medela Symphony. I've been talking about that the whole time, and it's a gold standard for many lactation consultants and clinicians, and you can't go wrong if you do need a hospital-grade breast pump. Not all mommies are going to need a hospital-grade breast pump, but if you do need one or you recommended one, it would be the Medela Symphony. So then the best manual breast pump is the Harmony. And manual breast pumps are always important to have in your bag, and because they do a nice job. I would recommend getting one of these. I would buy one of these. I would get a breast pump through your insurance, and then I would buy one of these because they're less expensive. But a lot of times moms will use this to finish their pumping session at the very end, because it's a manual process and it kind of finishes the job. Not to make breast pumping overcomplicated, but if you do need a manual breast pump, I would get the Medela Harmony. So those are my top picks for 2023. There's some exciting stuff coming out, so I might do a 2024 video a little bit earlier. But, you know, we are here to help as the Breastfeeding Shop. It's all we think about are breast pumps. I hope these tips help. If you have any questions, you can visit our website. We do have a comparison chart, and I made the order process super simple. So because I know that you're busy, and I compare all of the breast pump companies out there, and I tried to make my website the best and the most user-friendly. So all you need to do is put in the state that you live in, the insurances come up in that state, and what breast pumps are available to you through your insurance. If you have a prescription, just attach it right to the form, or we can contact your doctors for you, and you don't need to think about it anymore. So long story short, I hope this video helps, and if you have any questions about the best breast pumps, please don't hesitate to call us. The number is 866-255-6779, or visit us on social, and please leave questions and comments below. I will answer them if you have any further questions. Have a great day.